Hello everybody, I am on my first run today. It is February 1st. I am running for 28 consecutive days because I am training for the 2026 Run Disney Marathon Weekend Dopey Challenge. So if you're not familiar with that, if you're not familiar with Run Disney, it is a 5K, a 10K, a half marathon, and a full marathon, 4 consecutive days in a row. And I've never done a half marathon or a marathon. The training starts now. So because I have never done a half marathon or a full marathon before, I decided to document my journey and my progress along the way as I prepare for the 2026 Dopey Challenge at Walt Disney World. So follow along, subscribe. I'll get into all my plans and all that later. But for right now, I'm gonna bring you guys back to the house, explain some things, and then this gets going. I'm pumped. Hello everybody, it is a little early in the morning, the sun is just now rising, so I'm getting ready to try my brand new shoes. I'll get into these a little bit later. Alright, today is Saturday, February 1st, about just after 7 o'clock in the morning here. I need to kickstart my running habits, and so I'm just running for 28 consecutive days, and then after this month I'll start do more focused trainings on like distance or speed. This month is all about getting my body into the consistency of running. All right, so I'm ready to get this going now. It is light enough outside. I am wearing the Asus, my new shoes are the Asus Gel Cumulus 26. My thought process is if they make a lot of the same shoe, yeah, it must be a good shoe. And I'll get into a little bit, but I've noticed over the last year or so that I run a little bit on the outside of my feet, the edges of my feet, and pretty much ultimately it's a term that I forget the name of. It starts with an S. The more cushion you have on your running shoe, the better it is to kind of correct that a little bit. So that's why I kind of got these. They are very cushiony. So far so good, but we're gonna really go on our first run with them today, see how they feel, testing them out. And I haven't told you guys my plan yet, but I'm gonna do 1.5 miles. That's the minimum I have to do every single day during the month of February. So I'll do 1.5 miles today, start getting some miles in, and really see how this process is going. I need to make sure to hydrate my body a little bit before I go. I'm using a kid's cup. I have kids, don't judge me. Let's go. All right, so for this run today, I will be providing you guys what my time is as evidence, as proof that I'm actually trying to do this. And I'll be using this as a base really for the experience going forward. A little bit about me if you're not familiar with me per se, but have a good base of like a fitness level. However, the consistency is not there, which is why I'm doing this to kind of kickstart everything again. But yeah, come along with me, subscribe, follow along on this journey as I not only do my first half marathon, but I also do my first marathon. And to do a 5K, a 10K, a half, and a full back to back is insane. Probably the hardest Disney challenge ever. And we're doing it. January 2026. All right, almost 1 mile in. Average pace right now is 10:18. I'm definitely slowing down, already going up to 10:20, 20:21. Stopping right now. Might be able to tell I'm heavy breathing right now, so I'm trying to get my breath again. And I'll pick it back up for just a little bit over halfway. Once I get back to the house, I'll kind of give you guys a update on the first run with the new shoes. For the most part, zero complaints. I can really feel the cushion. But I think I might have to break this in a little bit, but I'll get more into that when I get back home. And also, if I haven't already explained it to you in the video early on, I'll explain to you my goals this month and some of my goals going forward. Oh, we just hit 1 mile. All right, let's go finish this thing. All right, day 1 is now done, wrapped up in the books now. I'll put my results right here. I think it was like 10:27 was my average mile pace. So I haven't told you yet, but I'm doing a 5K at Springtime Surprise at Walt Disney World. I'm doing that one because Groot is the theme and you get a Groot medal. I think that's so cool. So I'm doing that one. But my goal for that's like sometime in April, the first half of April, I believe, My goal for that is to get down to a 8-minute mile time for the 5K, at least training. I know Disney's a little different because you'll be meeting characters and some stuff along the way, so, but at least training wise, my goal before then is to get down to an 8-minute mile. At this point in time, current time, in February 1st, I don't know what my training schedule is. I'm kind of doing this on the fly, at least February. There will be some interval training, there'll be some distance training, there'll be some speed trainings, and a lot of stuff in between. So I encourage you to stick around, and let's go inside and I'll talk about my my shoes. Alright, so the last shoes I had, coincidentally I have them right here, wasn't planned or anything, but the Hoka's, Hoka Clifton 6 I believe was the name of this shoe. You can kind of tell they've been, they've seen their day a little bit, and I think I had these for like almost 3 years, which if you're a true runner, you know that's way too long. So with me being inconsistent and doing some races along the way, they've kind of gotten their use out of them, quite frankly. So I know doing this challenge and starting my running journey again, I need to get new shoes, so I'm saying goodbye to these, and hello to the Aces that I just ran today, and for the most part, pretty good. I think I do need to break them in a little bit. In the Hoka's, towards the end of the life, my calves started hurting when I was running in them. I didn't have any calf pain or leg pain really today in the Aces. However, the arches of my feet felt a little uncomfortable at times, but maybe that's just something that I have to kind of break in. But anyways, good first day. Same thing again tomorrow. I'm not going to do a day-by-day breakdown of my running. I'll probably maybe do like a week recap. If I feel like I'm slacking in my training, I will go back to a day-by-day. But for right now, I'll see you when I see you. Probably a week from now. So far, so good. Day 1, I did it. Day 2, I got under 10 minutes per mile. And day 3, I got under 10 by a little bit, but I never stopped on day 3. So far, progress has been great. No complaints. Day 6, don't want to do this, but I'm here. Day 6, now done. On to the next one. Welcome to day 8 of running. Today is Saturday, February 8th. And one thing that I've realized that I really need to do a better job of is stretching before and after runs. I was waiting for it to lighten up a little bit outside, and I think we're there. But really foggy, holy cow. I will get into how the week has been going. I've just been going on a treadmill at the clubhouse gym. It gets the job done. But today is my first true test of running on the road, on concrete, the sidewalk, to see how my running has improved. If you remember day 1, I think it was like 10:27 or 10:29 average mile pace for a mile and a half. I want to get under 10. Alright, you guys. Oh! That scared me. Alright, I'm walking to the car so I can put my headphones back in. All in all, for the most part on this run, I can tell that I did not stretch my calves. My calves hurt. My calves hurt. The shoes with the arch is better. That's not an issue, so I feel like I just had to break the shoes in to get rid of that. But yeah, I didn't stretch my calves, so they hurt a little bit. Over here, you'll see my time. Just under 10 minutes, so I hit my goal. I wanted better, but not today. But for the most part, I'm trying to work on speed this month in February. It's easy to do that in a treadmill. I can run, not consistently, but I can run, what did I do? 7-minute mile pace for about a quarter of a mile. So it's not getting me very far, but I'm trying to work on my, speed a little bit there. And hopefully over time I'll get better. I'll do that to a half mile. I'm not going to average a 7-minute mile pace. That's insane. But I'm trying to get down to, like I said, 8:30, 8-minute pace for my 5K in April. So I think it's obtainable. I already dropped 30 seconds in a week. So hopefully that progress continues. We'll see you guys tomorrow on day 9, Sunday, February 9th. Alright, well, I'm already huffing and puffing. I feel like not a good start, but here we are. Carrie challenged me to hit a 9:40 mile pace for this run, so I'm not too far off, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, and welcome to day 9, Super Bowl Sunday. Alright, I just hit a mile, and I gotta walk it off here. I feel like I'm regressing compared to the treadmill, but I know treadmill and outside running are two totally different things, which is why it's important to get outside and test, you know, how you're doing, because treadmill is like perfect running conditions, consistency. Real world's not like that. All right, I'm at a little over a mile. I'm walking right now, so my pace is going up. I gotta get back to running so I can hit my my goal for today. 9:40 at least, 9:40 or lower. We gotta go. Right now I'm running the 8:30 pace, trying to get my overall down. Huffing and puffing. Almost home, almost home. 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 Woo. What'd I get? 15:48 time, 1.63 distance. Oh, 9:40. Woo. Awesome. I'm a sweaty mess right now. That's okay. All in good nature. However, I do feel like, even though I'm improving a little bit, I do feel like I'm regressing. I feel like I have to walk more. My calves hurt. Then that might just be the nature of this challenge, but didn't happen to me last time I did this a year and a half ago, but I understand that that's a long time. But yeah, if you guys have any recommendations or suggestions on calf stretching, or how you guys deal with like leg cramping or whatnot, please let me know. I don't know if it's the shoes. Day 9 is in the books. Super Bowl Sunday, so I'm not going to be helping my cause by eating like garbage today. It's like a national holiday in a sense, so you know. That concludes the weekend portion. I will be back in the clubhouse gym on the treadmill for a little bit, so I usually won't include those. Those are my days to kind of focus, nail in on some goals. I've been trying to work on speed, but clearly I need to work on distance too at some point, but maybe I'll start doing that. Longer interval runs, longer runs in March and going forward, because a mile and a half is not going to cut it for 48 miles. So see you guys when I see you. All right, let's go. All right, time's up right here. I'm regressing, at least on this run. I'm regressing a little bit on my outdoor runs, and I don't know why. It is frustrating a little bit. I'm gonna try it tomorrow outside using my old Hoka shoes and see if that makes a difference. Calves again, it's my foot. Everything is just sore when I'm running for some time. And like I said, it's frustrating. So tomorrow, day 16, tomorrow, I'm gonna try the Hoka shoes. See how that goes, but I don't know. All right, at this point, I should just bring my headphones inside. But where are my old shoes? My Hokas. Welcome to day 16. I'm just gonna run today. I need to focus on running and figure out this calf issue thing. If it's the shoes, if I got some kind of lingering thing, I don't know. So I'll see you in a little bit. All right. I am back. Sad to report that, I don't know, I was kind of hoping that these would work out, but it made it worse. I mean, they're old shoes. I don't know, it just feels like I'm running on bricks, kinda. Here's my time, whichever side I put it on. I don't know yet, but I can't even run like half a mile, you know, consistently with this issue. So I gotta figure this out. Essentially, this video is done. I'm not continuing the continuous challenge. Kind of upsetting, but it is what it is, I guess. I am making this a series. I don't know when I'll film again running Maybe I'll include something after this if I try the treadmill tomorrow and see if that makes a difference. I highly doubt it at this point, but yeah, stay tuned for what else is next. Sorry I'm cutting this short. Day 16. Man, back at it. Today's the day after my daughter's birthday. It's February 25th. Don't know why I forgot that. Just ran in the clubhouse gym. I think I'm back. Let's go.